I'm the terrible man for wanting to play Monopoly here. This is a property I want to build. There's 3 of the properties I'm trying to own. I own 2 already. There's a 3rd one I want to get to acquire. So we'll bring you into this house that I've just bought and we'll show you what's going on with this one. So I've just bought this property and I've cleared it out. Again, it's very similar. Excuse the echo, people. I do apologize, audience. But it's very, very similar to the other property next door. The exact same problems are occurring. Damp running on the inside, damp underneath, caused by blocking off the passages of air vents outside. This property is very similar, again, very similar to the London houses I was talking about in the previous video. But this girl is a little bit more looked off. Yes, excuse the cheaps on that. But come on and see the building itself is quite secure. Very little damp in this room. So it requires very little superficial work. All I probably have to do is put a new feature here, a new feature here, put new doors in, tidy it up, give it a good, take all the wallpaper, get all the wallpaper cleaned out. And I'll show you here. This was the kitchen, we pulled that out. As you can see, this is a head. I'm gonna have to get building control involved with this one because sadly, this requires acro-propped and a new head put up, but the head has to only go up this amount. But in order to get that done, it has to be acro-propped. So if you look through the window here, up above, come on ahead over here, Roween. And if you look at the wall above you, that actually is being supported by this beam here inside. So the whole building is being supported by a big head here, but it's just too low, as you can see. It's not what I refer to as regulation height. So I need to pull it up to the best I can in order to give it a better head height for people who are renting or buying from me. Now, I'm not still sure whether I want to rent or just sell these off and buy new properties, but this property itself does deserve to be rented. We'll see. So this girl is being pulled out. That's all coming out. This whole area is coming out here. And we're going straight through into another breakfast bar, the exact same feature as the other property. Coming on through, this also will be, again, we will pull this out and we will make this area also the bathroom. Put a new door on here and make this the bathroom door. Again, this thing about regulation heights, look. You know, there's headbangers all the way through, which isn't fun. So again, we're going to make this an extension to the room. And once again, if you come on out here. Great little building out the back, needs a bit of work, needs painted, do up the garden. I think it'll be a great little space for people.
You mentioned how much you paid for this?
Ah, yes, sorry. So we'll go out in the front and we'll tell you how much I paid for this. I'll tell you what, we'll do it after. So audience, I'm not telling you how much I bought this for until the end of the tour. So come on with me. You just can't wait for the price, can you? So once again, we'll probably put a nice kitchen in here. Not major, nothing major, small family kitchen. I don't know where I'm going to put it, whether I put it here or put it there, but also I'll probably put a wee island in the middle just for someone to sit on. That's what everyone's about now, wee islands and a lovely TV on the wall somewhere. Just that's what everyone wants. Nice living space in the kitchen. The living room's getting very rarely used now. So come on upstairs. So this currently is a bathroom. There is the idea where I can move this back into a bedroom. It was a bedroom before. I think the owners put it into a bathroom because the old lady that lived here, she was quite infirm. So she used this place but I think I'm gonna put it back into a bedroom. Take this all out and put it back into a bedroom. There's a airing cupboard in here. And again, the same little walkway up the stairs into we'll go to the big bedroom first. So this is the big bedroom. Really light and airy, these bedrooms. You know, they're great light coming in. Again, they built the houses for heat. And this is warm. You can feel how warm it is in here. I mean, it's September and it's warm. Great little room, a little bit of work. As you can see here, look, the next door neighbor decided to do some building work and punch through. The walls are that thin, so that has to be fixed. So There's very little wrong with this room. There's very little to do with it. You know, the wiring's okay. Maybe I will rewire the property. I don't know yet. Moving in here. This is a good enough room. However, our biggest problem is this girl. So this is the chimney stack that is no longer in use. For me to take this away, I would have to go to the roof, all the way down, brick by brick by brick by brick by brick by brick by brick, all the way down until it's done. And I don't think I'm up for it. I don't think I'm up for the challenge, to be honest with you. That'd be such a task just to make an extra space of what? I don't know, a couple of feet, not even a couple of feet, foot and a half. Don't particularly want to do it. New architraves to go in, new door boards, skirting, the whole heap. Basically just fully get rid of all that. See, they used to paint and wallpaper until it had nothing left. There's no architrave left. Even though that's lovely architrave, and look at these, look at this. So this is where the old original door locking mechanism used to be. You know, now they've replaced it with this stupid brass stuff. I would have paid them to keep the original. They used to be made of steel, and they were like this thick. And they used to sit there and you could lock them. They were just gorgeous pieces of kit. You painted them white. They were a great job. Overall, as I say, this house is actually quite a warm property. It doesn't require much heat. I've been in here a couple of times and it was extremely warm. So wherever where the sun rises and the sun sets, it's a great little tiny property. The one that we have back in the previous episode, if you have a look at it, it requires a lot more work than this one does. This one's gonna be an easy one. Now, you wanna know the price? Yeah, let's do it, come on. I'll tell you outside. So, you wanna know how much I bought it for? Now, if you said 70 grand, you'd be close. I bought this house for £68,000 plus fees and tax. It's gonna cost me, I would say, about 15 grand to do this place up, and I'll be able to put this house up for sale. No, I tell a lie, I probably would think 20,000 actually, because I've got to put a new kitchen in and a new bathroom. I could put this on the market for £128,000. So profit margin would be quite large in this one. So I've told you the price. That may not be that I might even sell this. If I was to rent this property, I'd be asking £650 per calendar month, plus I pay the rates and I insure the property. What a cheap property to live in. Now, as we walk down here, come on down here to this other one. This is my property too. If you have a look at the previous episode, here it is. If I decide to keep this and not flip this or sell this, this will be rented out to my tenants for £650 a month. And it's done to a really good quality. There it is.